Oh my! A brutal demon. I'm sorry for what you're going to do to Kibitz. 58 damage with a bleed, but that 15 bleed on himself is rough. I wish that the bleed didn't scale as much as it does. It's painful. Because your hit points don't scale up nearly as fast as the damage it does, it feels like. Prayer. And have you blood for blood again. Okay, first aid. There we go. All right. What in the Flash game? Hey, Schmoop, this is Heroes of the Seven Islands, and it's like imagine Might and Magic like 6 and 7, and I guess 8 if you like that one. Hey, Flo, thank you for the head pats. Always appreciated. I hope your run was well and you're taking it easy and resting. But yeah, this is like imagine Might and Magic 6 and 7 and 8, but it's kind of like point and clicky. I don't know. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. There we go. All right, power potion, 500 gold and 7 league boots. +2 strength, +5 speed. Ooh. You bruised your knee. Flow. Flow. This is the world telling you need to maybe rest. You poor little creature. No. Oh my lord, take care of yourself, Flo, please. There's a new Heroes of Might and Magic game. Yeah, it's supposed to be like the old ones, isn't it? I don't know. It's gonna be hard for them to top Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Fresh meat.
Aw, Machiru, that is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. I don't know who I want to give these boots to. I could give them to Kibitz, because he's already got speed boots on. Yeah, there we go. Kibitz is now a little faster. A little faster. Okay, and we can't go into there yet. All right, so I guess we're going up top. Endurance? All right, more endurance for Machiru. Is she at a 30 now? Yes, she is. Catching up. It's ridiculous. All right, more. This fight's gonna be kind of rough, I think, compared to the last one with a brutal. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know who I should prioritize here. I think I'm gonna prioritize the brutal demon. I have an idea for how to approach this. I want to heal Kibitz. We're gonna melee. I'm gonna have to have Machiru bless Kibitz because he's going to be hitting for 100 a swing. So we'll be able to chew through him pretty quickly here. Oh, I didn't mean to attack with... Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. I forgot I don't have Charlie anymore. On account of floor tanking thieves doing what floor tanking thieves... Really? Really? One job. Just one job. Okay, we got this. We got this. Easy, never a doubt in my mind. We'll scoop Charlie up off the floor after we're done here. We need to sleep so that he can pop the chest. Key to the Citadel. Okay, and a Legionnaire's shield. What does this do? +3 endurance, +1 strength. Michi. I don't think you can use shields though, can you? No. Sadly. I would totally give that to Michi, then you'd be tied with Male for defensive abilities. Alas. We found the birds. The chest is closed by... Oh, no. We had a music-based puzzle earlier in the game, and I don't remember for the life of me where it was. Time to teach you shield? I mean, I don't know if you can actually learn shield. Let's go find out. Oh, distraction. A gesture of FURAX. Yeah, we'll see if we can give you shields, otherwise, yeah. Kind of important. Okay, so the jesters bleed. Good to know. That looks like about it. Scraped it after slipping from your board. You do feel it. Well, yeah, I'm sure the fresh air helps. Absolutely. And I mean, if you skate regularly, you also, I'm sure, know how to fall then, so. Still though. Whoa. Whoa. Give me that. Yoink. All right, where's paint.net? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna be surprised if this is actually the answer to it, if I'm being honest. But it would be cool if it was. That is not where I wanted to go. Someone forgot their stuff here. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about free treasure. Thanks, video game. Oh my lord, one day I'll freaking go to the right place. Okay, so what do we have here? We need... Okay, these are not the right notes for it, sadly. Okay, all right. Okay, this has a period at the end of it, so I assume that this is the last one. And that has a period in it too. Shit. And like this one isn't colored in. It's like, is this just artist errors? Is this hints? I'm bad at music notes. Yeah, me too. It might be something we just need to go elsewhere to find the solution to. Oh, hey, we found the hell portal. Don't kill Charlie. Okay, acceptable. I'm gonna immediately bless Kibitz. Oh, yeah. So much sure it's part of the musical notation, you think? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know enough about musical notation to really be effective at solving puzzles requiring music notes. I would pester the dwarf, but I'm pretty sure she's sleeping right now. Come on now. There we go. Easy. It was this one. Sarah and Anor Dal HUD. The heroes recite the magical formula, and the interdimensional portal closes. Peak Gaming. Alright, I think that was you, right? Have you closed the portal in Fanfreluche Citadel? Yes. You closed the portal? Excellent! Things should calm down now. The demons shouldn't bother us anymore. Here's some gold for your trouble. Klaatu, Verada, Neck. Yeah. That's, I think, why they probably gave you 8 options to choose from. Alright, Kibitz. Strength. Charlie, strength. Michi. Do you require further endurance? Intelligence, perhaps. Willpower. A point of strength. Intelligence. You got it. Kibitz is all strength. All right. Wonderful. We're actually already nearing another level because I've been kind of sitting on that one. All right. I'm going to save. A FURAX Baron guards the entrance to the temple. Yeah, but we've killed, like, a lot of these guys, so I'm not too afraid of him, admittedly. FURAX Baron is getting bodied by the cat monk, as well as the duck. Okay. Alright, this might be some work. I think we want to take out the Jester first, because they bleed. How much is that bleed for? 7. Yeah, that's substantial enough that I think I want to focus them down. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Manageable fight. Manageable fight. Very manageable. There we go. Alright. I assume this is the boss room. Oh boy. It's the same fight, but again. I don't know how I feel about this. Mischief managed. Is it mischief or murder? Because I think in this case we're killing living beings, so I think this might be a little bit more murder. And I'd bet money that based on Michi's general demeanor that she's probably painting pictures on the walls with entrails or something. That cat's evil. Those are the eyes of a killer. Self-defense? Fair! It could be argued that yes, this is self-defense. Cat's sent to maim and wound. Fair. She's just playing with them. An astrologer. I was gonna say, I think those are the mages. I'm honestly minus 20 endurance. That's pretty chunky. But I think I'm more worried about the demon if I'm being honest, because I want to say group guardian is like plus 20 endurance, plus 30 endurance. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to take down the thing that's throwing out shed loads of damage as opposed to the thing that's just kind of like debuffing us. The guys could all be humans? I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't that be an interesting take though? The cult of FURAX is just the only humans in the world. They're just trying to survive. Oh, that's some nasty bleeds. He's up to, I was gonna say, yeah, I think he's up to 21 damage around and bleeding. I'm gonna have him use a band-aid. Where are they? I know they're in here somewhere. It would be nice if I could buy those, you know, anywhere in the game instead of it just giving me like 3 and teasing me with the fact that they exist, but not letting me actually, you know, collect them in any great numbers. Because why would I want to do that? Let's heal mail. There we go. All right. Alchemy level expert. Well, hey, Michiru can do that. Found an intelligence potion. Plus 3 intelligence. Nice. What's she up to now? Is she up to a... Alright, she's high enough intelligence now that she can master elemental magic. We have enough money to do it too, I think. We won't be able to afford any spells, but... Alright, key to the temple, some gold. The demons coming to the world are humans. Are they? They have horns. Maybe they're like just naked goat men. They're satyrs. You ever think about that? I don't know, I do like the idea of, like, these cultists being the only humans in the world, though. That's kind of a fascinating take to me, because they're just trying to make do, but the animal people are just hunting them down, mercilessly killing them. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a nasty fight. Ooh, 4-on-4. I think this is our first 4-on-4 fight ever. Let's see, Berserk. Buff, prayer. Okay, there's one down. Michiru, I'm gonna have you bless Kibitz. Oh, come on. Okay, we've got this, I think. That was a waste of Kibitz's attack. It's revenge for withholding treats. The last human we'll see is Kibitz. And Michiru is just in the background smiling. Read runes. Willpower flux. Michiru absorbs energy sources present in the surrounding atoms, regenerating 3 mana per turn during battles. Holy shit, that is incredibly powerful. Alright, can we... Okay, I was expecting that to, like, kill a character or something. Yeah, regen is no joke. That's insanely powerful in this game. Strongly advised not to enter here. Turn back now if you want to stay alive. Anyway, the door is locked. Well, we have the key. Indeed, the abomination of FURAX comes in swinging, decks Michiru. Michiru laughs it off. Then it punches Kibitz and he almost dies. You know, like you do. Michiru, I need you to bless Kibitz. Kibitz, I need you to not die, please. So this thing seems to just stun whoever it smacks on any given turn. Okay, that's okay if it gets mail. Terrifying. Cronenberg mutant. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, we have the Cardinal of FURAX. We came in injured. Hello, Mail. Welcome in. That's interesting that Ba didn't go off there. What's up with that? Oh, did I just not hear it? Is it being weird? Because all the other redeems... I don't know. Where's Ba? Oh, there's the hydration. Oh, there it goes. Weird. I don't know. Video games. Okay, let us do battle. Okay, we know how this goes. We gotta kill the jesters first. Oh, it did play the first time? Okay, I didn't even hear it. Weird. What was that? Oh, he drains... No, I have no idea what he does. Did he debuff Kibitz? Pull the buffs off of Kibitz, maybe? I have no idea. Yeah, he pulled the buffs off of Kibitz. Okay. Alright, I see what he's doing. Oh no! Kibit's bled to death. That's unfortunate. Our DPS just died. Well, I mean, we have Charlie. Charlie can put out some hurt. He's no Kibitz, but he's not bad. And Michi effectively has infinite healing at this point. She can cast heal, like, every turn for about 30 turns in a row before she runs out of mana, if that's all she's casting. Oh! Okay, alright. Guybrush Monobrow here apparently has some damage. I don't like this. We've got big healing potions, so I'm not, like, super concerned. We can heal through this. I think swap... Oh, we can't swap over to Mail, that's right. What the fuck, Mail? One job. Okay, we're maybe not as okay as I thought we were. But if we can survive one more round, we win. There we go. Charlie pulling in the clutch victory. Everyone else napping on the job. GG, first try. There's the Oracle's key. Master lock picking again. Let's see, I'm gonna make a note. High Temple of FURAX. So that's 4. That's 4 locations where we need master lock picking thus far. Okay, let's go and level. Alright, Mail is getting strength. Charlie is getting strength. Michi, where do you want your stats? You got 24 across the board here. Willpower, you got it. Okay, so now... You insert the 7 keys into the 7 locks, the door creaks and opens, allowing the heroes to enter the sanctuary of the Oracle. What a twist! They did the Might and Magic thing, and it's future tech bullshit. Old fucking Vic-20 over here. Hello, what are you doing here? I thought I could spend a peaceful retirement in my crypto bunker, sheltered from the turmoil of outside world, but I see it as a lost cause. Actually, we're heroes. I have indeed learned with the help of my technological devices that FURAX has returned. This is a catastrophe for the people of the 7 Islands. Beneath his tough guy appearance, FURAX is actually a real coward. When he sends his fanatics by the hundreds into our world, he stays safely hidden in an interdimensional space. There's an ancient portal on the desert island that allows access to this vile lord's hideout. I can reactivate it with my computers. Go there and face FURAX. The world is counting on you. Alright. Oh. Nah. I want to come here. I want to talk to you. We have the key. Have some coins. That was actually a substantial amount of money. And additional levels. Strength. Strength? Michi, where do you want your points? He's Lord Blackthorn. Basically, yes. Endurance, you got it. Alright. So now... I go to Bandit Island. I want to learn Master Elemental Magic. And I want to learn Levitate. And now we're going to go back to Babbyburg. And we're going up into the clouds. Levitate. Chat, we found a biblically accurate FURAX. I was not expecting this. Yes, you are in fact a beefy Pidgey male. How far is Charlie from Master Lockpicking? I don't think it's so much the stats. It's, I think, our gold. We need money. That's what's keeping us from a lot of this stuff. Alright. Oh, that's it. Chat, we're killing heaven now. Also, there's an old Nokia phone up here. It's the best armor in the game. Ancient Relic, plus 15 speed. Read Runes Master. We can't actually use it. We do gain 150 experience points. Your old bones are in mild pain. I am sorry. I am sorry. Alas, we cannot go higher. But there were other clouds that I don't remember where they were. Can't remember if it was Escape Island. Yeah. Okay, levitate. Now we have 2 of them. All right, let's see if this fight's a little bit more challenging. I mean, I guess it makes it a proper CRPG if we're going into heaven and killing God, right? That's what you need in like your JRPGs and stuff. When the anime party protagonists go and fight deific beings. When you play Rogue Chair, you got an odd glitch. Some random key on the keyboard gets triggered and acts like it's constantly held down. That's good to know. That's very good to know. That's horrifying. Okay. We killed them too. Alright, so I guess this is just an area to come and fight things. Mild disappointment, if I'm being honest. Okay, fine. Where is the Master of Lockpicking at? Frost Island. Playing it right now. Yeah, I'm going to be starting it after we finish this. I know there's supposed to be some big 1.5 patch coming out, like, soon, which kind of worries me a little bit, but I think we played through, I think it was Kingmaker, we played through that, and I know that there were some pretty major patches there, and I don't believe that they broke anything, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too worried. Alright, so if I were a lockpicking trainer, where would I be? Here we are. 1,000 gold, bam. Alright, we got places to go. Map. So the first one is the Dwarf Mines, which I think are actually on Cadaver Island? Chat, they're not on Cadaver Island. Maybe the Desert Island. We'll just go through them here. Here we go. Hitting the same key stops. It also had to remove the arrow keys from the mapping as the camera as it kept glitching to the right. Jesus. That's no fun at all. That's no fun. Not one bit. However, we're going to absolutely body these enemies that previously actually required effort from us, so that's fun. Beyond that, it's working fine. Good to know. I played a little bit of it, like basically through the tutorial on my own time, so it should be okay. I'm not super concerned. It's gonna be a damn long playthrough, though. I can already tell that, like, just based on the combat in the game being turn-based and slow. Alright, it wasn't that one. Oh, maybe it was that one. Okay, so that was 1,200 gold for that. I'll take it. Money is important. There's endgame right there. Alright, so now it's the Ruins of Gluban, which I don't believe is here. No, okay. Is that on Escape Island? Yes. Where is it? I have no idea. We just fight? I think we just fight. No, I'm not playing with any of the DLC. Just the base game. Although with the Steam sale going on, I might want to look and see if the DLC's on sale, I suppose. It depends on what it is. If it's just like extra, if it doesn't add any like new quests and stuff, I probably won't pick up any of it. Or if it doesn't add any new classes type of thing, if it's just new quest, I'll probably pass on the DLC. Like with the Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous, that didn't really interest me. It does add stuff. Ah, shit. This game is Heroes of the Seven Islands. Silvernail. And here's our other chest. We got a gold sword, +5 willpower, and a staff of +5 dexterity. Can Michiru actually equip that sword? Ooh. Michiru, would you rather have the strength staff for the memes, or would you rather have the sword for 5 extra spell points? Twitch still says it's repo, really? That's weird. You want to be strong? Okay. You got it. Michiru strong like bull. It's okay. You have to be strong to carry me through games when we play together. And you do so admirably. Okay, bottom of the lake. Was that? I think that was Frost Island? Maybe? Yes. And you did cry. You poor thing. God damn it. I just want to like give you a hug and tell you everything's gonna be okay. Gold ring of dexterity, a speed potion, and 1,000 gold. All right. So speed. I'm actually gonna give that to male. +3 dex on a ring. I'm gonna give that to Kibitz. Steam has a game called Mega Bonk. Yeah, I saw. I want to say Pokey was talking about that last night. It's basically like Risk of Rain meets Vampire Survivors. I don't know if it's necessarily my jam, but I'm sure it's going to explode in popularity. All right, now we have to murder our way through this again. Okay, Risk of Rain is, well, it's Risk of Rain 2 specifically. It's a third-person shooter / roguelite, so you like play through the game and you get like power-ups and stuff. And Vampire Survivors is they call them bullet heaven games, where you play as a single character and there's just like a bajillion enemies that come at you, but the game makes you hilariously overpowered and you nuke the god out of everything. It's a very satisfying game to play when you want to kind of like turn your brain off. But I don't know if I would enjoy that being mixed with Risk of Rain, because Risk of Rain conversely is kind of work to play. You got to be paying attention to your build and stuff really closely. And then I think it was through here. 1,000 gold. Really? That's it? I mean, I'm poo-pooing 1,000 gold, which is substantial. Like, we're sitting very comfy on finances right now. Use D2 Resurrected for that. I can completely respect that, 100%. Action RPGs are great for that. Okay, we're going back to Bandit Island. And we're getting Michi Fury so that I can make Kibitz attack twice per turn, because it's gonna be funny and probably also broken. Okay. Let's see. Bah. Is there anything else I really care to like master on anybody? Honestly, no, not really. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're ready, chat, to win the game. I'm gonna buy healing potions first. And also this axe, just because I have enough money to do so. I'm not even gonna use it, chat. Actually, maybe I will. No, that chat's actually like a straight upgrade for Kibitz. Holy shit. Well, strength versus... nah. Strength is too important. Alright, and then it was the desert. Alright, I'm gonna save. Here we go. The heroes enter the portal that leads them into the interdimensional space. Their atoms are disintegrated into stardust and recomposed in the abyss of a chaotic vortex without horizon, without gravitation, neither up nor down. This is the refuge of FURAX the Indestructible. You think you're heroes? Bunch of losers. I'm going to reduce you to dust. You will know the terrible wrath of FURAX the Indestructible. Alright, so in order of danger, the Gribnook is probably primary. A lot of it is going to depend on what he's capable of. Oh, that's Earth. Well, no, I'm glad it hit Charlie. I want to get rid of the Gribnook because they drain mana. Alright. I'm a Gribnook Ela. Why would you say that? That's so rude. Hey, Raygon, welcome back in. I hope you're doing well. I forgot to level up. Oh, shit. It's okay, it wouldn't be me if I weren't doing things wrong and making everything harder on myself. Oh, I think I'm gonna hold off on... I'm so curious to see what Fury does. This could be amazing. Legit 2 attacks. Oh my god. Kibitz is going to murder the world. I want to hit him with the blessing, but we need to heal. Kibitz deals so much damage. I want to hit him with the blessing, but we can't. We got our mana drained. Apparently, Bossman McDickface over here mana drains us. That's okay. We have healing potions. I should also probably just drink a mana potion, but that's okay. Kibitz doesn't care. Kibitz still hits like a damn truck. Using all those potions we've been hoarding the entire game. Yeah. Kibitz doing work. Is Charlie gonna steal the kill? Charlie steals the final kill, as a thief is wont to do. FURAX the Indestructible is defeated. The heroes leave interdimensional space and treat themselves to a few well-deserved days off on Azure Island. One morning, they receive a solemn invitation from all the sovereigns of the archipelago, inviting them to Radagon Castle to celebrate their victory with a festive banquet. I'm eating that cake. I'm drinking the drink. All's well that ends well. FURAX is defeated and the Crown Prince has recovered his crown. Thank you for everything, heroes. The Crimson Claw thanks you again for your help. I can see that the nobility looks at us with contempt, but they'll have to learn to live with us from now on. Have you heard the news? It now rains day and night in the desert island thanks to the hourglass you brought back. We'll have to rename the island. It's going to give me a lot of administrative work. I'm not used to leaving my crypto bunker. It's really because the situation is exceptional. I think I'll be going home soon. I prefer the company of my technological devices. Just taking everything. I was asked to make some festive potions to liven up the evening. Be careful, some are a bit strong. I know you're used to consuming them, but watch out for addiction. Yeah, Michi. I haven't tasted the dishes yet, but I intend to enjoy this feast. Do you think there's still some cheese left? I don't like aristocrats. Mood. The gods refused entry to my goblin servants. I'm outraged. The queen should be able to be accompanied by her retinue under all circumstances. Must loot everything. Permanent endurance. Woof woof. I think the alcohol's going to my head. It's been a long time since I participated in such a feast. Brave heroes, thank you for saving us from FURAX's claws. Don't hesitate to come back and say hello on Escape Island. No way I'm spending a single penny on this so-called celebration. Besides, there's not even any champagne. I think I'm going back to my island. Okay. I think we won, chat. I think this is the end game right here. I think we're trapped forever in a room full of nobility. The game should let me do the murder thing. Oh, here we go. Are you sure you want to leave the banquet? By leaving, you end the game and cannot go back. and I will finish the game. Congratulations! Thank you for playing. I'm glad you got to the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to send me an email with a screenshot of your score if you want. Now we got a playthrough. Got a whole friggin' playthrough. Hell yeah. This was actually a ton of fun. I really enjoyed this a lot. I enjoyed this game muchly. Oh my god, we got like art and stuff for how it went. Ooh. I love this kind of stuff. And I guess that's Heroes of the Seven Islands. It was a good game. I really, really enjoyed that.